All right. Yes, y'all. We are live. Welcome to another Live at 5 where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. Yes, y'all. We are excited. Woo. Yes, we have something a little different for you guys. If you was with us 2 weeks ago, my co-partner interviewed me, and today I am going to interview her. Yeah, wait, where you at? There you go. There you go. No, like this. Woo, okay. And I'm just so excited, guys. So you're gonna learn a lot about my co-partner today. She's gonna also give you
Whew.
some hits because the questions are designed for her to bring it. And just to let you guys know, she does not know what I'm going to ask her. She has no idea. I
No.
didn't hear the questions with her, but she's going to do amazing. So, those of you that do not know who we are, my name is Daria Jackson Legonier from New York. It's rainy New York. And then my co partner, the co founder of Online Success Made Simple, is Tikeja Wyatt from sunny Florida. Is it sunny there?
Very funny.
So Florida just keeps up with the sun. New York is iffy, but it's raining, it's humid, but it's all good. And you know what? Today is my hubby's birthday. So if you are watching this,
Yes.
my love, happy birthday. Mwah.
Woo!
Love
Happy
you.
birthday, cousin from another dozen. Yes.
That's
Oh my
right.
God. It's
So
been raining
good.
here lately too, but thankfully not today. So, cuz, happy birthday, and I'll see you soon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know how we do. So those of
I'll see
you
you soon.
that are jumping on, just let us know where you are coming from. Put hashtag live. If you are catching the replay, put hashtag replay. Also, make sure you know how we do. If you see a link on the top, make sure you click on it so that Facebook and what's the name of this platform?
StreamYard.
StreamYard can communicate and showcase your name. Okay. So that way we'll be able to interact with you and know who you are. So right now we see people that are jumping on. We can't tell exactly who's here yet, but hello. Hey,
Hey,
Daryl.
Daryl.
Nice to see you. Al, yes, hashtag live. That's what's up. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank
Oh
you for
my
coming.
goodness.
Really appreciate that. But yeah, we're not going to hold you long. We are going to just get started so that you guys can get to know my partner here. Takesha, before I get started, did I forget anything?
Let's see. No. Didn't forget anything. Hey. How you doing, Mary?
All right, I see Mary. Yes,
Yeah, good
Mary. What's up?
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So,
Yeah.
I know what I forgot. I just want to say hello to everybody on our
Mm.
platforms. So, you may be watching us from Facebook, from our group Online Success Made Simple. Oh, Daryl is coming in from Cali.
Yeah.
All right, what's up? What's
Okay.
up? What's up? So, some of you may be watching us from Facebook, our group, our page, our pages. So, hello to you from Facebook. What's going on, Stephanie? Some of you may be watching us from YouTube. So, I want to say hello to those of you that are watching us on YouTube. And now we're on LinkedIn. So, we want to say hello to our LinkedIn family. Yes.
Hey.
I love it. I love it. So, we just wanted to make sure we acknowledge anyone and everyone.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, we're going to get started right now with the first question. So, our lovely Takesha is very talented. She has experiences that I didn't have. You know, I grew up in New York. She grew up in Florida, and just
Yeah.
and then there is an age difference between the two of us. You would never could tell because I'm just as young as she is. But we come together because we have different experiences, and we put it all together and it just works. So, Tikeja, tell us about a little bit about your background before coming into the online space because it's massive. So tell our audience about
Hmm.
that.
I'm like, man, before, I don't know, but before coming into the online space, I mean, I kind of like to think I was always in the online space because
Okay.
even in the, I was online during the MySpace days. You know what I
Woo!
mean? Yeah, like I have friends that still come up to me today like, you knew what the internet was when we didn't even know what the internet was. Like you were putting stuff online. We didn't even know what online was. So what I used to do was I used to do events and I used to represent independent artists. So um and of course, that was interesting because I did a lot of guerrilla marketing. So, of course, I knew a lot about offline marketing. And then I wanted to see what online was like. So, in the offline space, it was handing out flyers, putting up posters, going car to car, putting flyers on windshields, stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, everybody online. You know what I'm saying? It's a better way. I'm like, people on MySpace. I'm on MySpace. I'm like, I gotta figure out how this thing works. Because I need to be able to connect with more people. Because I'm
Mm,
traveling to places, right? Because representing independent artists, not only representing independent artists, but also teaching them how to be artists, artist
mm,
development, right? Because a lot of times people are great at making songs, not so great at being in front of people or even performing their own songs. So people
mm,
need artist development. That's how they become these great massive artists, right? Because they had some type of artist development. So that's what we would do. We would take them on tours, things like that. And so I'm talking about staying, I'm saying, 10 people to a hotel, stuff like that, going from city to city, doing tours, like
wow.
promotions, doing all of that, club to club, right? All offline, right? And then
Mm,
I realized, man, I can reach out to everybody online, right? I started working, at first I started working, putting images and things like that on MySpace, letting people know. My business partner and I guess I skipped that part. My business partner and I owned an internet radio station called Rewind Radio. So
mm,
it's so you can look it up. It was a time in my life that was definitely definitely a learning experience, right? Because when I first came into the music industry and working with artists and even being in a male dominated industry,
mm,
and that was the biggest part for me because when you in the music industry and you a female and you walk into a room, everybody automatically assumes that you there for something you're not there for. I'll just put it
mm.
that way. They don't
Okay.
take you serious as a woman
Hmm.
unless you take yourself serious. If you're there for business, be about business. That is that whole thing in any business, really. But in the music business, it's that way, right? Hard that way. They see a female, they. It's hard to believe, oh, she a manager. It's hard to believe, oh, she does promotions. It's hard to believe she own a internet radio station. It's hard to believe you a female in this business because it's a tough business as a
Yeah.
female,
Yeah.
right? And a lot of women can't take it. And
Hmm.
so, you got to develop that thick skin. And, that's pretty much where I started. I don't know what questions they're going to ask. I don't want to talk too much into, how I got into online, but just being in that space and me just, you know, um, creating the experience of meeting people face to face all the time, right? Having to go there all the time,
Hmm.
driving there. I like the face to face interaction, but I also like being able to hop online, right? Better than email, right? Because you hitting people up back and forth in messages. It was the same way I'm like space time. Lord have mercy. My mind is drawing blank too, so don't even act like that.
Wow. When Mary
MySpace.
said, wow,
It was
my
like that in MySpace too.
yeah. And I
But
say,
it was
wow,
crazy.
MySpace, because I
Yeah,
remember those
it was
days,
wild.
but I was like your friends. I didn't know what that was. It didn't make any sense. I didn't even think it was real, all of that. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
kudos to you. So when you made that transition from MySpace to Facebook, what was that like for you?
Oh, honestly, it was a scary transition
Mm,
because on MySpace, it was a bunch of strangers on MySpace, a bunch of strangers, a bunch of people I did business with, and they knew me for doing business. That's all they knew me for, right?
mm-hmm,
On Facebook, everybody that I knew, everybody I went to high school was on there. People I went to college
mm-hmm,
with was on there. This was personal.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oof, do I want to be on there? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to put myself out there? Do I want people to know what I do? Do I want people asking me for favors? You know what I'm saying? In the music industry, do I want people doing this? And I was like, man, I'm on there for business. I got to learn this thing.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I would
And that's
imagine that it kept you focused.
Mm, absolutely,
I would imagine so.
absolutely.
So you've been doing promotions for artists. You own the radio station. How did you transition into online marketing, network? Well, I should say network marketing, affiliate marketing. How did that happen?
Honestly, it was more like it found me. Because
Okay.
I had always, like I said, I had always known about the internet, and I grew up when the internet first came out, when computers first came out. You know what I mean? When you had to know how to use them. It was like boom. I was in high school. They was teaching us how to use it. I knew it was a such thing as an online. I wasn't really sure how to get on there, but once I was, and I saw the power of it, and I saw people posting all the time, making
Mm,
money. You know what I'm saying? Residual. You know what I'm saying? I'm
right,
like,
right, right.
right. I'm thinking to myself, man, is this real? So of course I had to try for myself. I'm like, nobody I knew had done it. I didn't know anybody
Mm,
that even knew as much as I knew about the internet, let alone knew anybody that was making money online. I
right.
was, what I'm saying, the unicorn. And of course, everybody was like,
Yeah.
girl, you about to be online. Listen, you about to be online putting your business out there. Mm.
Mm, right.
Gave me the side eye.
Hmm.
Because that's what you think, right? When you go online, you like, they say I gotta tell my story. That means I gotta tell
My
my
business.
personal stuff. You don't have to tell every little thing. That's what I was thinking, right? I gotta tell the
Mhm.
details. You don't have to get down to the nitty gritty with details. And that's what I thought too at first. So at first, I didn't really brand myself. I didn't put myself out there. And I got online, I was like, I found this company. I saw an ad, Carbon Copy Pro. If you can copy and paste, right? It was like y'all know the verbiage. If you can copy and paste, you can make money online, this and that. I'm like, well, I could copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? I could do this, I could do that. So I got with my first ever mentor, Brian Finale.
Brian.
And that was it. If y'all ever heard of MLSP, Brian Finale. That was my very first ever mentor. First person I ever joined anything under.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was exciting.
That must have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
It
That was
brings me back
exciting.
to my days when I got started. Yep. So I know. So what would you say is the most common mistakes network marketers make? When they come online, when they get started, what would you say is their most important, their most common mistakes that they make?
um, I mean, definitely there are several common mistakes that we've all made as network marketers. And one of the things is putting your emotions into a business. And we all do it, right? And that'll have you on an emotional roller coaster, like I was saying
Yes.
last time.
Yes.
Somebody said they was getting on the webinar, right? I got 5 people say they coming. 7 o'clock roll around, it's time for the webinar. Nobody even responding to your messages, right? Now you down,
Mhm.
right? Just like that.
Mhm.
Somebody hit you up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna join on Friday." You up? Friday come, they don't show up, right? And the whole thing is that was the that I think is one of the biggest things. That and having not doing enough personal development.
Mm.
People go into it thinking the person I am is the person that is gonna make me a millionaire. If that's the case, you would have been a millionaire already. Yeah, you know what I mean?
There
And
you
people
have
are like, oh, that's harsh. No, that's reality. If
it. Yeah.
who you are was gonna make you a millionaire, you would have got out your own way already. You wouldn't have needed no personal development. Billionaires read a lot. Billionaires do a lot of work on themselves, more work on themselves than they do on their businesses, right? They exercise, they read, they train a lot, they do a lot of studying. Like if you look at anyone that is successful, they're readers. They're all readers, right? Even if people don't physically read anymore, a lot of people went to Audible books, right? Because a long time ago, it used to be this saying, I could tell how much money you're going to make based upon how big your TV is. Nowadays, you can have a huge TV and a library on your phone. But before you walk in somebody's house, they have a television, huge television, no library. It's natural to assume you're not going to be very successful in life. You don't work on yourself at all.
Hmm.
And you'll notice that, right? You'll notice that you always see bookshelves. Oh, I'm not even in my office, but you always see bookshelves in the background, right? Y'all have seen a
Right.
ton of our videos, and you always see bookshelves. You always see bookshelves to the side, bookshelves in back of us. It's bookshelves somewhere. And even the books that we have on our phones, we're
Mm.
constantly reading. The other thing
Mhm.
that I think that people make a big mistake when they first get started is assuming that your friends and family have the same goals
And
as
mindset. Mm.
your friends and family absolutely love you. That does
Yep.
not mean they want to work where you work. Just because
You're right.
y'all know I love McDonald's, don't do that. Just because I want to work at McDonald's and get my discount on fries, don't mean every last one of my family members gonna want to join me at McDonald's. Am I
You're
gonna be
right.
mad at my family members because they ain't want to work at McDonald's like me?
Right.
No. That's what you have to think about. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. Some of your family members lazy, and you know they gonna quit on you the first week or two, but you still want them to join. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you want that headache of your cousin talking to you for the next year? Next year, I'm sorry, for the next 5 Thanksgivings about that thing you put her in that she ain't make no money in, when you know full and well she ain't make no money because she ain't do nothing. She joined thinking like other people think the money just gonna come in. I done paid my money. I'm about to get paid. It's a business.
Money coming down.
It's a business at the end of the day. It's
Hmm.
you signed up to run a business. How many businesses you know that you can never show up for and still make money off of? Maybe vending machines, but you had to have the capital right first. Still had to have the money first to get it started. And then you're gonna go get the money out of them vending machines unless you got somebody you trust to go around collecting the money. You still gonna do some work. A business is a business is a business is a business. Invest in the business, invest in yourself. That's the other thing. That was the last thing. Investing in yourself. People
Mhm.
feel like, how much does it cost? Oh, they say I need to use a tool. How much does it cost? It doesn't cost anything. You own
Right.
a business, you write it off at the end of the year. That's the difference between a business and a hobby. You ain't writing no hobbies off. You gonna write your business off at the end of the year. Whatever training you did, whatever tool you use in your business, all gets written off. It don't cost you anything. You get that money back at the end of the year. And that's the difference, right? That's why I say that's personal development. You change your
Exactly.
mind to it. It's not a cost, it's an investment in my business, which I'm going to get back at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Or at that time.
Mm-hmm. So true. It is so true. I mean, everything that that you said, from your mindset to, you thinking people are gonna join you and you don't even care if it's your cat, just so you can say you gotta sign up, so everybody can go woohoo,
Yes.
but then that one person that you sign up, that's your cousin, your friend, or whatever, and they're not going to do anything. That's all. That's as far as your organization goes, because they're not working it, you know
Nothing.
so you had that 2-minute gratification, feeling good, but then after that, what, you know so
You ranked up this month. All right,
mhm.
congratulations. Now you're going back down because you know this person ain't sticking around. Like,
Yeah, the
you,
person
you
be
want
going
people
back
that's
to
going to stick like glue, or you
hmm
want people that's going to fall out constantly.
constantly falling out. You're right, because as soon as you rank up, they're gone. You be like, "Woohoo! I ranked up," and then you get a notification, blah blah blah, just canceled.
It's I know it's funny, but it's not funny. It's like, you know what? And it happens all the time. That's why you never bet all your money on one horse. That's why you
Mhm.
keep going. You say, okay, I got 5 people coming tonight. All right, I'm gonna still keep going. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna invite people up until 6 o'clock. My webinar is at 7. Right?
Mhm.
Okay, I got 5 people that say they coming. But what happens when I hit them up at 6:45, at 6:30, saying, "Are you ready to jump on?" And none of them hit me up, and I stopped at that 5 because they all told me there was no reason why they shouldn't be able to jump on at 7 o'clock.
Right.
Now here goes 7 o'clock, and it's cricket. It happens to
Mhm.
all of us. It happens to the best of us.
It does.
You have
It
to.
does.
That's why you have to have right. That's why you have to have tougher skin, and personal development will definitely do that for you. And as a
Mhm.
matter of fact, I give y'all a book. Leaders Eat Last. Real
Ooh.
leaders eat last.
Ooh.
I can't remember the author name right now. I want to say Robert Schneck, but I can't remember. But Leaders Eat Last. That book is
Hmm.
phenomenal, especially if you want to be a leader in anything. That's a great book.
All right. Well, we're gonna definitely put that in the group so everybody can snatch that up,
Yeah.
because like Tikeja said, the people that are successful are readers. So make sure that you are reading something every day. I'm not saying you have to read a whole chapter. I'm not saying you have to read a whole book, but read something, because your mind should constantly be, getting information, getting new information, because that's going to help you, in your business. So that was awesome, Takesha. I love the way you answered that question. So
Oh,
what
thank
would you say is the best strategy to get new people to know, like, and trust you? What do you think? Yeah, what would you say is the best strategy to do that?
you. The best strategy would definitely be to incorporate some type of social media, right?
Mhm.
and branding into what it is that you're doing and combine that with videos, right? So if you're going to be creating videos, you can always have thumbnails on the video, right? You want to be have your name everywhere, right? You're not branding the company or the product, you branding yourself because no matter where you go and what you do, you want people to know you, not necessarily the company that you with. It don't matter if you selling bubble gum today and you selling flip flops next week, right? And that's exactly what you want. You want that following. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. And that's exactly what you want. So I got distracted. Say this. Give me the question again. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
That's okay. That's okay. I was saying, what would be the best strategy to get new people to know, like, and trust you?
All right, and so I was saying videos and branding yourself. So I'm back on track. My bad, y'all. I
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
little distracted.
yeah,
So
yeah. You
so
doing?
yeah, that would definitely be the best way to get people to know you. When you do a video, people can see your reactions. People can see you in real time, especially if you're doing a lot of lives, like Daria and I suggest you do. Like you don't want to record everything because then you're going back editing everything, right? Oh man, I don't like the way my hair fit. Oh man, you see that? Maybe I should have. And now you're deleting that video when everything else about the video was probably good, right? You were like, oh man, I said too many times. So you want to do live videos and you want to save them to YouTube, right? Because YouTube is where people are gonna find you when they type your name in. When they put it in the Google search, they put in Tikeja Wyatt, you're gonna pop up a lot of times, right? What my name used to be in the music industry, you know you always gotta come up with a name, right? And so my name was Fly Diva. So a lot of people in the music industry, they don't even know who the hell Tikeja Wyatt is. But when they see me, they be like, "What's up, Fly? How you doing, Diva?" So
Yeah.
I just had to throw that out there. When you brand yourself, like I branded myself as Fly Diva. That's why they don't even know what the heck my government name is. They're like, "Oh, that's Fly Diva." Every flyer that I did, every event that I did said Fly Diva. Fly Diva, Fly Diva, Fly Diva, Fly Diva, Fly Diva. To
Yeah.
this day, when we have people on that I used to do business with, they be like, "Fly, what's your name?"
Love it.
And I'm
Love
like,
it.
"Oh, that's right."
Yes. Yes. It's
So
so
that's the
true.
thing. I'm sorry. That's the thing about getting people to know you and branding. Like I was saying, that was branding. Me branding myself over and over. Whenever people said, "Oh, send me your picture," this and that, and your name and your picture, Fly Diva. I always put on there Fly Diva. I wanted to be known as Fly Diva. So across the music industry, I'm known as Fly Diva. So
That's
that's why I can say branding is so powerful because I've done it before, and you can do it. And I've done it in the music industry. I've done it in the network marketing industry. So it works no matter what business you're in. Once you brand yourself, and if you've got videos to brand yourself, I was doing that without videos. So imagine you doing videos all the time. You start your video off by introducing yourself every time. Hey, my name is Tikeja Wyatt, and today's video is going to be about 3 new ways that you can do a TikTok. Or wow, that just fell out my head. Whatever it is that you want to say, you want to introduce yourself every time. After a while, people are like, "Oh, that's so and so." You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Kanye. That's King Kanye. That's Kanye. Oh, that's Mary. Oh, that's Daryl. Oh, that's Stephanie. You know what I mean? Oh, that's Janet. Oh, that's Daria. They'll just know, right? And that's the whole purpose of being online, to get people to know, like, and trust you. Brand yourself, do the video. It works.
wow. Your answer just triggered something in my new life, in my next life. I want to be a DJ. So I already got
Oh, here we go.
out, and I'm going to brand myself as D Nice, cutting it up on the wheels of steel. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Right?
She already goes as D Nice. Don't let her fool y'all. She DJs right now. She just not on the ones or twos. She say what? Alexa, play such and such.
Right? My mom
No
sound
DJ.
nice. Check one. All right. See, I'm dating myself. All right. But but yeah, I love the way you answered that question about the branding, because it's
Mhm.
so important. And another mistake that we make as online marketers, network marketers, we come online and we're plastering the company's information. We're only representatives of the company. If it's not our company, we shouldn't have them that name plastered all over our wall.
Say it
You
again, D. Say it again, D. If it's
know
not
what I'm
our
saying?
company,
If it's not
and that's the
our
thing.
company, you know,
If you know that you not the one in those meetings, and you're not gonna know if the company gonna one day decide to close its doors. Derry and
right?
I have both been in companies where they close the doors. One minute you eating nice, the next minute they just stop paying, and you're like, wait a minute,
Hold
what
up.
happened? It happens. That's why you don't brand
Mhm.
yourself. I mean, that's why you don't brand yourself. Lord have mercy. That's why you don't brand the
The company.
company or
Hmm.
a product. That's why you brand yourself over and over and over and over again. People don't give a darn about I'll make up a company. People don't give a darn about XYZ Cosmetics. But dang, they like that lipstick Daria be wearing. They don't care about that company. They just want that lipstick that Daria be wearing. They want the
Because that is
lipstick because
popping.
Daria wearing it. It's Daria, right? That's branding this lipstick that she never talk about. And people say, "Oh man, where'd you get that lipstick from?" Boom.
Hmm.
Oh man, Tikeja, where'd you get those earrings from? Right?
Hmm.
And that's how
Hmm.
easy it happens.
It does. It
Boom.
does. And you just triggered something else. A pro tip, y'all. So
Yeah.
whatever products you buy, make sure you become an affiliate. So when they ask you
Yeah.
that question, boom, you just slide them your link. All right.
And that's an old tip too. That's an
Mm-hmm.
old tip, guys, because of course,
Mm-hmm.
if somebody gonna buy it, they need to buy it from you. And especially
Exactly.
most of the time, affiliate programs are free, right? You don't have to do
Mhm.
nothing to be an affiliate.
Right. Just fill out the paperwork. That's it. Get your link. Take it from there. So yeah. So as you guys know that Tikeja has this amazing experience offline doing guerrilla marketing and managing artists and all kinds of marketing offline and online. So, Takesha, I ask you this. If you were not doing online marketing or network marketing, you weren't on Facebook, what do you think you would be doing right now?
Well, y'all probably not gonna like my answer.
Uh oh. Uh oh. I love it.
It's sad, but it's true. If What would I have done? I probably would have been an author.
Mm,
If I wasn't online, I probably would have been an author. I'm good at stories and what do you call it? I did a lot of creative writing in my
yeah.
younger days, so
Yeah.
I used to think, what I'm saying, that's probably what I was gonna do with my life was be an author. So I'm like, I definitely would be doing that.
Mm,
Yeah,
and
I would be
and you
writing
could do that now. And you could do that now.
exactly.
You could do that
Yeah.
now. No, but that's amazing because yes, Takesha can write. She writes very well. Her ideas are amazing. So I definitely can see you doing that and doing well with it because you're very creative and you just have a way of taking us places where you know the unimagined, so I could definitely see that. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
So it looks like we are 5:35 after, and normally this is 30 minutes. So this is the time where we have our last question. And those of you that have been with us each week, You know what that is.
Yeah.
So I know Tikeja, you're gonna bring it. So get ready, y'all. So our last question. So Tikeja, if you
Yeah.
lost everything today, right, and all you had was your cell phone, your voice, your laptop, and you had 30 days. 30 days to make some money because you done
Yeah.
lost it all. You got
Yeah.
bills to pay. You got to pay your mortgage or your rent, car payment, maybe school tuition, all this stuff. You got to eat,
Mm.
right?
Hmm.
You got to eat. What would you do?
30 days, my baby's hungry. I need to eat. I got to make it happen. I need to have some type of money. I got to keep my car for the repo and all that, right? I got my cell phone. The first thing I'm going to do is I got all my contacts in my cell phone. I'm going to
Mm,
contact all of my business contacts, right? And I'm going to find the best mentor I can, right, in the industry that I want. And I'm going to make videos every day, at least 2 videos a day about whatever it is program that my mentor in or he doing, whatever he making money in, because I already know it works.
right?
I'm like, I already know it works. And I already know that what he or she is gonna work just as hard as I am, right? And that's the thing about a great mentor. A great mentor works just as hard as you're willing to work. So I got me and somebody else working just as hard as me for 30 days. I'm making 2 videos a day. That's 60 videos in one day. So I'm branding myself.
And
I'm
one
selling products. On the first day, I'm making a sale. First day, I'm making a sale. Guaranteed,
mm,
right? The first day.
wow.
I already got my list, right? I already got my voice. I got all that. I didn't lose those things, right? I have my phone contacts. You'll be amazed at how many phone numbers I got in my phone contacts. Right? And how many and these are people that I've done business with. That's why we say it's so important to make business contacts, right? And to form relationships with people, not for the sake of making money with them today. But you never know when you're gonna need to collaborate with somebody else,
Right.
right? You never know, right? You don't lost everything, but this person admire you and respect you, and they'll work with you doing anything. Call them.
True.
Call them. Listen.
True.
What are you doing? I
Mm-hmm.
want in. I need to make some money today. Every day, I need to make some money. $100 a day. I need it now.
And it's doable.
And just doing the videos themselves is what's gonna ensure that you continue making money after the 30 days, right? Because you might not make money every single day, but the first few days you're gonna be super hungry, right? You're gonna be super hungry. And believe it or not, the more money you make, the hungrier you're gonna be. Once you start seeing it roll, you like, okay, I can do this another day. Okay,
Yeah.
I can do this another day. And
Yeah.
then you're not even gonna be able to sleep. That's how you're gonna roll out the bed like, where the money at? I know it works. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
have it. Mortgage due in 30 days. I'm
Mm-hmm.
rolling out of bed. I'm jumping out of bed because I like what I do. I'm already doing what I like to do because I'm doing something where I'm helping people. Whatever it is I do,
Mm-hmm.
it involves helping people. So I'm jumping out of bed, man. Who I'm gonna help today? Who need what I got?
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yes.
Somebody need it. Y'all know it. Somebody need what you got. Billions of people on the planet. You don't think one person need what you got? Come on now. I'm not gonna listen. I'm telling you, when you're back against the wall, you'll figure it out real quick. You'll knock on some doors if you got to. When your mentor tell you to jump, only thing you thinking of is how high. Tell me what to do. I'm gonna do it. That's it. That's the mentality you got to have in this industry. Tell me what it is I need to do. Whatever you're doing is working. Tell me what to do. I'm not
Mm.
gonna say, oh no, you want me to do that?
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
You're
Been
gonna
there,
put
done
your girl panties on, put your big boy drawers on, and you're gonna handle your business. Ugh. They say I need to go live. They already told me what to talk about. They already told me how to do it.
all you gotta do is
Fine.
just do it.
And the more you do something, the easier it gets. So a lot of y'all thinking to yourself, man, a video, 2 videos every day for 30 days, man, I die. No, you won't.
You
You
can
do
do
that first video. Man, listen, when I first started doing videos, when I get nervous, like you know what I'm saying, my armpit fits, right? So, I'm trying not to scratch and stuff like that. And my heart is pumping out my chest, man. I'm trying to look cool because I'm live, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look like I'm not freaking out. I didn't pass out. And I was able to do it. The next time I did the live, same thing. My heart still was pumping. I think after maybe the first 100 lives, my heart was pumping every time. But I was like, I gotta get through it. And I had my little notes there, right? Because you see, I could be absent-minded. I put my little notes there in case a little birdie fly by, and I'd be like, oh wait, what was I talking about? So I have my notes right up under the video. So as I'm looking dead at the camera, like I'm doing this, I'm reading this paper, but it looked like I'm looking at the camera. But I'm reading. Oh yeah, today we're gonna talk about reading straight off the paper. I got my 3 little key points on there. I'm gonna talk about that. The ABCs of marketing. Right? You put down what A stands for, put down what B stands for, put down what C stands for. From there, you should be able to talk about it, right? What is it that you know how to talk about intelligently, right? Especially if you just starting out. You might not have no experience in network marketing, but you have experience in something. Darian was a teacher. Darian is good at teaching people how to do stuff, right? Darian don't realize that's an expertise. Some people don't have the patience to teach nobody nothing,
Yeah, that's
right? Like, what's your field? My field was customer service. I have the ability to have people, and I'd be like, how can I help you?
mhm.
Right? That's my background. I'm like,
Right.
you're not about to ruin my day. And if you coming up in here, see, my philosophy always was, if you coming in here, you already having a bad day. I'm not gonna have an attitude with you and make your day worse. Customer service, right? So that's why Derry and I work so well together, right? I could deal with people, any type of person. Derry can teach any type of person. Together, that's why we are a dynamic duo, right? It's easy to coach anybody.
Mhm.
Sometimes people have attitude because nobody ever been there for them. And see, it always comes from a place of love. Oh, this person needs a hug, right?
Mhm.
She got a stank attitude. This person needs a hug. They had obviously done had a bad day. I'm gonna go and resolve this. That's what people always say. Tikeja, you're a problem solver. Uh-huh. You come to me with problems, expect solutions. I'm gonna
Yes.
listen for a little bit, and then I'm giving solutions.
Mhm.
That's it.
Love it.
So
Love it.
at the end of the day, it's all up to you, right? You have to get out your own way, and you have to decide, right, and get mad. Make a decision. Get mad. I made a decision that I absolutely want to make. Your goal may only be $500. I need an extra $500 a month. That might be your goal. That's a great goal. Don't let other people say, "Oh, you should be making $5,000 a month. You should be doing this." You have to start somewhere.
Mhm.
$500 a month is a great goal to start off with.
It
You know
sure
how much
is.
you could do with $500 a month? Car
Ooh.
payment, right? Insurance. $500 a month, that's groceries. That's
Mhm.
definitely gas in your car. That's
Absolutely.
definitely, right? That's definitely
Mhm.
cheerleading practice for kids, little pee wee league. I mean, I'm just saying. I
Right.
got kids and grandkids, so I'm always thinking about saving money, right? Not always spending money. Thinking about saving money, save, so I can spend it on them, right? what am I? What am I gonna? What am I gonna invest in so I can make $500 a month? And when I invest in it, I also know I'm not just investing some money. I'm also gonna have to invest some time because that is what an investment is. Unless you're doing a passive investment, right? Something where you just stick your money and you got $1 million and you just living off the $1 million, getting that money every month, living off the $1 million, right? But for those of us that grew up in the hood, hey, that's me, and Daria, of course, right? We didn't grow up rich by any means. We didn't grow up with silver spoons in our mouths, and we had to work for everything that we did. I mean, as
Mm-hmm.
a kid, I always knew the value of a dollar, and I used to go to the grocery store. You remember how at grocery stores they used to let kids bag groceries? Man, I was one of them kids bagging groceries and getting them tips. Man, I used to
Ooh, I
go.
used to love those kids.
What? I had my cousins up there doing it. I was like, yo, let's go up to the such and such Presidente. I think it was child. I'm from Miami. But let's go up here. They're gonna let us bag groceries for people and child, please. That
Got
that was a
tips.
good job to have. They
Yeah,
stopped
got good
people doing
tips.
that now, but
I used to love it
it's
because I was on the other side of that. I was the
mhm.
cashier and loved the bagger, so I ain't have to do it.
And that's the truth. You save the cashier from having to bag it, and the customers are like, man, that's you such a cute little kid, right?
Right. So
You
they
such a cute little kid,
mm-hmm.
and that's the whole thing. Brand you, because there's a bunch of people out there that's like, dang, I like that Mary. Man, you seen some of Mary videos? I like that Mary. Man, Mary be cracking me up. You see how Mary be cracking jokes sometimes, man? Or you know what I'm saying? Or man, I love how serious Mary be in her videos. I love how she just gets straight to the point. She give it to you raw, she tell you how it is. Man, you ever seen Stephanie videos? Oh, them videos. I don't know. She be branding herself in them. I need to contact Stephanie and see how she do them thumbnails. Stephanie like, I just use Canva. Ain't no secret, right? The next thing that you know, this person like, okay, well, Stephanie, can I give you $100 for you to make me a thumbnail? And Stephanie like, well, it's just in Canva, but okay, I'll take your $100 and make
So
you
enough.
and make you a thumbnail.
Hook you up
She
with
just
some
created a
thumbnail.
business.
Yep.
She just made $100 doing something that she good at doing and that she'll do anyway. She just got paid for a service, right? What services she provide?
Mm-hmm. We all could do something.
She doing design work for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
just like that. She doing design work. The person paid her. They told her what they want. Stephanie come up with this finished product.
That's right.
Just like that, she made $100. Now this person, guess what they're gonna do? They might need another thumbnail, or they might want something else done, or they might tell a friend or two, hey man, this chick over here, she only charged me $100, man. You see my thumbnail? You like that? Yeah, man. Stephanie, man, hit her up. Oh man, Daryl, man, you be seeing Daryl post. Like I don't know if Daryl come up with that himself, but I love Daryl content. Like he like content king, and Daryl be having content everywhere. He be having reels. He be having this. Like I don't even know how Daryl keep up with that. Man, I'm gonna contact Daryl. I need to know. I need to know how he everywhere like that. Like dang, every time I
Right.
come in.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's precisely what it is that you guys want. You
Mhm.
want people to be like you everywhere, but you know you're not everywhere. You doing what we taught you to do. You repurposing content. See, I turned this interview into a training chat. We'll be here all day. Let me get off this thing.
I know, right? I
I'm like,
know. Oh
I'm
my
about to
God.
talk.
I know you about to go in, boy, but
I'm
it,
like, but
good stuff.
absolutely, guys.
I already told them they were gonna get nuggets. If you are on
I'm
my
just saying,
email list, I
you
said you were gonna get some nuggets. I said it.
I'm just saying, D, you're gonna be making 2 videos a day. You might as well be repurposing them, right?
Hmm.
Making them into reels, making them into TikTok, not redoing the video. You already
Oh
created the
no.
video.
Oh no, no, no,
Now I'm gonna
no.
make a short out of it. They allow you to trim it right on there. You can trim it, make a little short, make a couple short.
A couple.
Boom, boom, boom. You just
Yep.
repurpose content. You done put it
Straight
on
from your phone.
LinkedIn. You done put it on Instagram. You done put it on Facebook, TikTok. You got it everywhere. You got it in the Facebook Reels. You got it in Snapchat. People like, dang, you everywhere. They feel like, wow, you must get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do this. Nah, I got
Mm.
it set up. I made that one video. I
Yep, that
repurposed
one
it
video will serve
across
you.
all my social medias.
Of course, yes. All three. And you can do it all from your smartphone. That's the beauty of it.
Yes, yes,
All
yes,
from your
yes.
smartphone. I don't even travel with my computer no more like I used to.
Absolutely.
I just have my phone now,
Yes. That's a
because
fact.
they have made the apps where it's easy for you to create content now.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because
it's
we definitely do all the time, right, from our phone, like Canva. Pull Canva right up. Oh, pro version. Oh, here we go. Oh. And I
they
absolutely
ooh,
love that.
they stepped up their game with Canva. Now they got some new thing with PDFs. So
Yes.
I'm
I
about to
saw
check
that.
that out. Yep, I'm about to check that out. We're gonna do a training on that,
Check
y'all.
that out, guys.
We're gonna do a training on
Canva
that,
is blowing up.
y'all. So y'all
Yeah.
get ready, get ready. We are in the fourth quarter, guys, and you want to end this year with a bang. So this is the
Crazy.
time to position yourself. The kids are in school now.
Man.
Now everybody can focus. People are looking. When I tell you they are
Yes.
looking for a way to make money. So make sure that they are seeking you
Oh
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Especially from home. A lot of people are like,
Mhm.
I don't really want to knock on doors. I don't really want to have to do this. I don't really want to, but they know they want to make money
Mhm.
and they know it's possible to do it online. They just need somebody like you to show them it's possible,
Exactly.
right? Even if you only made $5 online before,
Hmm.
you still know it's possible to make money,
Yep.
right? And it's possible to make even more than that. The same way you made $5, you make $5,000.
If you can
Same
make
way,
five, you can make 10. If you can make 10, you can make
same
20.
process.
And on and on and on and on and on.
Absolutely. You
Like
know
how.
it, Valerie.
There you go,
Absolutely.
Val. There you go, Val.
Hey, hey, hey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
We
Yes,
appreciate
ma'am. I know
so
I went over a little bit, but I was like, you know what? Because that's just a true thing. When you creating videos, you definitely got to repurpose the videos because
Mhm.
that's just giving you more content. When they say content is king, what they really mean is that's how you get eyeballs on your thing. That's what content is king means. The more content you have out there, the more little bitty things of content you have, the more you're gonna come up on Google, right? And people don't get that. That's the thing. When you put in anything about online marketing, anything about something that you do, if they put your name up in or whatever, you should come up for that, right? People should know right away, oh, she a network marketer. Oh, she does this. Oh, she does that. They should know you do something online just by your profile,
Mhm. Mhm.
right? Just in there, right? Just in the introduction, because you should have an introduction there that says precisely what it is that you do.
Right.
So there's no guessing as to what it is that you do. You just want people reaching out to you, right? And that's the name of the game.
That's the
That's why content is king. That's how you get them reaching out to you. They
Mhm.
find the content, they know you, they like you, they begin to trust you. Boom.
Mhm. That's it. There you have it, guys. Another another interview, guys, with online
Yes.
success made simple. But yeah. Yeah, like Mary said, it takes the same amount of work. Yeah, it does.
Yes,
It really does.
it
So,
does.
guys, if you have a question for Tikeja at this moment, you can leave it in the comments section. If you got value from here, put hashtag value. Just to let us know that you did appreciate what we did today. But let me just check and make sure we have any comments or anything. All right, so we have great interview full of nuggets. Love it from Valerie. Doesn't look like we have any questions. So, guys, we just want to thank you for hanging out with us on another Tuesday. All right, value.
Yeah.
Yes, got
Oh,
value. Up. Somebody said that they wish something. Did you see it? Let me see.
yeah.
Uh oh.
Wish
Oh,
I could. There we go. Oh, that's fine. It's you can always catch us in Online Success Made Simple, the Facebook group, and you can watch it anytime. And
yes.
also on our YouTube page, right?
Hmm.
So you can rewatch it and just hit hashtag replay for us. Absolutely. And if you go to Online Success Made Simple, the Facebook group, you'll see a ton of trainings and also videos of a bunch of 6, 7, and 8 figure earners. So feel free to go on there and check out the content that we
Absolutely. And you'll also get resources. So just go
have.
into the section, just do a search and
The
it'll come.
guide.
Yes,
Mm.
because if you're on your computer, you're gonna see guides, but it seemed like on the phone, guides don't come up. I don't know if it comes up
Oh,
for
on the computer.
Tunisia
Okay.
phone
So
on
yeah, it might say what is it? Discussions or
it,
something like that.
it- or it may say featured posts or something like that. But you may have to do a search because I noticed that on my phone, and I have an iPhone, it doesn't come up as guides. I don't know why, but on my
Oh, okay.
computer,
So
I see
keep
it.
that in mind, guys.
Yeah.
I have an Android. She has an iPhone. So
Mhm.
depending on the type of phone that you have, it's gonna come up different. But
Right.
usually when I'm in the section, I'm on my computer. So that
Me
could be
too.
a difference
Me
too.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. And I
And she has
noticed
a
that
Mac and I have a PC. So there's
I know,
that.
right? We got the
I know
best of
that.
both worlds. So that's how
Yeah.
we can help you so well because we have both.
The best of
So
both worlds everywhere.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes, you are welcome, Valerie, and thank you again, everyone, for hanging out with us on
Yes.
another Tuesday live at 5. Next week, we're going to either have a guest trainer or we may do a training ourselves. But just
Yes.
come through because whatever it is, it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
Absolutely, guys. So
All
we'll see you, of course, next week, same day, same time, live at 5, baby.
All
See you
right.
guys next week. Have a blessed one.
Have a good one. Bye bye.